Welcome to my channel, Chill Silence. Here, you'll experience chilling horror stories, mysterious tales, and unsolved mysteries that will leave you on the edge of your seat. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Disclaimer: viewers under 18 are advised not to watch this video alone. If you wish to watch, make sure to do so with your family or friends. The legend of the Black-Eyed Children. The Black-Eyed Children, or BKs, are a chilling urban legend that has circulated for decades. Described as pale-skinned children between the ages of 6 and 16 with entirely black eyes, no whites or pupils, they are said to appear in groups, often at night, knocking on doors, approaching cars, or showing up at desolate places. Their behavior is unnerving, their requests cryptic, and their presence haunting. The first known encounter. The legend gained prominence in the late 1990s when journalist Brian Bethel shared his eerie experience. One night in 1996, Bethel was sitting in his car in Abilene, Texas, parked near a movie theater. As he was writing a check by the glow of his dashboard light, there was a knock on his window. Two boys, around 9 and 12, stood outside. They wore simple, outdated clothes and seemed polite yet unnervingly confident. One of them asked for a ride, claiming they needed to get money from home to buy tickets for the movie. Despite the boys' calm tone, Bethel was gripped with an intense sense of dread. When Bethel hesitated, the older boy insisted, "We're just kids. We don't have a gun or anything." This odd reassurance only heightened Bethel's unease. It was then that he noticed their eyes, entirely black with no irises or pupils. The overwhelming fear became too much, and Bethel sped away, leaving the boys behind. What are the Black-Eyed Children? Theories about their origins vary. Aliens. Some speculate they're extraterrestrial beings disguised as children. Demons. Others believe they're malevolent spirits or demons seeking to enter human homes to cause harm. Government experiments. A fringe theory suggests they are the result of government or scientific experiments gone wrong. One constant detail is their insistence on gaining permission to enter. Whether it's a car, a home, or a place of business, they cannot come inside unless explicitly invited, much like traditional vampire lore. Encounters around the world. Over the years, similar encounters have been reported globally. In many cases, the children appear in pairs or small groups, wearing clothes that seem either old-fashioned or slightly out of place. Their speech can be robotic or strangely formal, adding to their unsettling presence. In Vermont, 2016, a woman reported hearing loud knocks on her door one snowy evening. When she opened it, two children stood outside, asking to come in. They claimed to need help as their parents were on their way. Reluctantly, she let them in. Moments later, her nose began bleeding, her cats hissed, and her husband became violently ill. When she turned to ask the children questions, they had vanished. The family reported strange health issues for weeks afterward. In England, 2014, a delivery driver saw a girl standing on a lonely road at dusk. When he stopped to ask if she needed help, she asked to be taken to her home. The driver agreed but became frightened when he noticed her black eyes. He immediately asked her to leave the vehicle, and she disappeared when he turned to look back. Common traits of BK encounters. 1. Unnerving confidence. The children are eerily calm and persistent. 2. Request for permission. They often say, "Let us in," or "We need to come in." 3. Overwhelming fear. Witnesses describe a sudden, irrational terror when near them. 4. Strange behavior after encounters. Electronics fail, pets behave erratically, and physical or mental health issues follow. What happens if you let them in? While most encounters end with people refusing to let the children inside, some claim to have allowed them entry. These stories are rare and ominous. Witnesses describe feelings of exhaustion and disorientation. Unexplained illnesses, like migraines or nosebleeds, often follow. Some believe that letting the Black-Eyed Children in brings death or ruin, though these accounts remain unverified. Real or urban legend. Skeptics argue that the black-eyed children are a modern myth born from internet forums and shared stories, fueled by people's innate fear of the unknown. However, believers point to the consistency of descriptions and encounters as proof that these entities are more than just imagination. The mystery of the black-eyed children remains unsolved. Are they figments of a shared nightmare, or are they harbingers of something darker? Until we know for sure, perhaps the safest course is to never open the door when they knock. If you also have similar stories to share, feel free to leave them in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.